Hi, I'm Sally Glick. I'm a partner and the Chief Marketing Officer at Sobel & Company, Certified Public Accountants and Advisors in New Jersey, as well as the President of the Association for Corporate Growth's New Jersey chapter. And I'm here today interviewing Alan Sobel. We're going to be participating in the ACG CEO Fireside Chats, and it's a pleasure to have you here. It's not an accident, Alan Sobel, and I'm saying I'm with Sobel & Company. I do have the privilege of working with you. And although I know the history of the firm, I'd love you to share with our audience some of the things that are so special about Sobel & Company and what we do there.
Sobel & Company is a full-service accounting and advisory firm. What we do best is we help people obtain, manage, interpret, and utilize information to help make business and financial decisions. So we work with small businesses, mid-sized businesses, as well as high net worth individuals.
So every industry is changing. And I'm in the CPA world with you, and we hear a lot of talk about all of the challenges of technology and artificial intelligence, and we have regulations that are constantly interrupting our business. What are some of the things you're seeing as a managing partner of a CPA firm here in the area?
Technology is probably the biggest change in our profession. Now, change has always taken place, but the speed of which change is taking place is what's different. And so today we're looking at a couple of things like artificial intelligence that will be utilized to displace some of the manual labor that's being done, even with the use of technology, but some of the interface that's taking place there, and how we're going to be able to adopt those technologies and frankly afford those technologies for our clients is going to be one of the challenges that's there. In addition to AI, you're also seeing a whole big move in this discussion about this blockchain technology, which is going to completely change the way that financial reporting is done, financial transactions are done, the way the world of finance will ultimately be operated in the future.
You know, it's interesting when you say blockchain because, of course, it's a buzzword today. I haven't a clue what it means, but I keep watching videos about it, trying to figure it out. And you think of an accounting firm, and you don't think about those kinds of changes and challenges. More the regulations or tax issues or audits, business advice, as you said. Are those changing as well? Anything happening on the tax side? We hear a lot about tax cut or things like that. Is there something that's really overwhelmingly going to change the industry potentially?
Well, again, regulations are changing constantly. Accounting pronouncements, tax rules and regulations. Yes, we're all hearing about all the buzz in Washington about tax reform or tax cuts. It's a little bit premature to see how this ultimately will come out. One thing we know is that there will be change. It's a question of when. Our job is to make sure that, again, we understand the rule changes. We help our clients be best prepared for them. We try to help them work their way through that, give them the pros and the cons, the costs and the benefits, and make sure that they're best equipped to be able to make the financial decisions they need to make about their business.
Now, I heard you mention artificial intelligence and the things that are taking place. What does that mean when you have a young person who's gone through college, graduated with a degree in accounting, excited to start their career, and now there's artificial intelligence possibly doing the job they might have done? What does that mean for the structure of the firm and the way that you are nurturing the team?
Well, typically we would train people by giving them lower level work and have them build upon that as building blocks. With artificial intelligence that may replace some of that lower level work, our challenge is going to be able to get them up to speed quicker, exposing them to real life experiences, put them in consulting situations where they can learn how to deal with people, how to deal with issues, how to interpret information, and to be able to help businesses make and individuals make good decisions for themselves.
So you're the managing partner. You've got about 120 employees. You've got a lot of things changing in the industry. What keeps you up at night?
The fact that we have 120 people that we're responsible for, their livelihoods, their families, they participated, of course, in it as well, but having a strong organization and dealing with the changes that take place, for example, healthcare reform and healthcare changes and the cost of healthcare, that's what keeps me up at night. How to remain competitive and be efficient at what we do, at the same time not to be so efficient that we eliminate positions within an organization. Those are the things that concern me as I go about managing the business.
So I appreciate so much you being here. I think these CEO Fireside Chats are great for our audience. They have the chance to hear from a CEO the kinds of lessons learned, the challenges people face in the real world, and how those are overcome. And we so much appreciate you joining us today.
Well, thank you, Sally. It's great to be here.